So, my so-called 4-hour shift for today is now being doubled to 8 hours because someone decided to call out 7 hours before their shift because they said, and I quote, they don't think they'd be able to find a babysitter in time.
Blog August Blaugust.
They decided to call up at 10 in the morning. I get a phone call 15 minutes later asking to stay till closing tonight. So I'll be fucking there for 8 hours on register. And I'm quite tired of it. I am simply tired of this. I'm honestly feeling like every single time I go in there, I've been taken for granted to do everything. Yeah, they show me some respect, but at the same time, I'm just like, I'm doing this and everything else. And all I get to show for it is a paycheck in which pays me $13.57 an hour. And by the end of the week, I get a paycheck in which is not even equivalent enough to be considered as a decent living fucking wage. The world of retail is just fucking annoying. And again, I'm sick. I am sick of it. I'm sick of getting the short end of the stick here. I apologize. I had to rant because I am so tired of it. I am so tired of basically dealing with that store and dealing with the people who do not have fucking common sense. But today is another day here in the night in New York. Sorting out a couple of things. Sent the email off with the information for the commission piece to the artist. So hopefully we'll see what that goes like. And keep you guys best I can progress from now until the end of Blaugust. But also as well, I was going to do it today after work, but seeing as this little kick to the dick happened, I'm going to be doing a video one day, maybe in the master costume without the makeup on, but I need to do a thank you video for the 10k. And I have decided as well with that 10k followers to look at creator funds, which I've just started, and I get like maybe a small fraction of a penny for each video that's been viewed, and this would be interesting to see how that goes. I doubt I'm going to get anything great from it, but at the same time, it is something in which, again, this is what I like to do, is content creating on voice acting or performing, anything like that. I love to do. And especially yesterday as well with the RP server now being hired as a cop, and the first thing was, hey, you're gonna ride with someone if you're available right now. Do you want to ride with one of the boys tonight just to get an itch to see what the city is like? Yeah. So I had one screen with the game on and the other screen which had all the information from the Discord about the services, including as well my 10 codes and my Miranda rights. So I'm learning that piece by piece, and it is such an interesting thing. And funny as well, my mentor within the game, you know, there were some parts where it's like, because this is a new city that we just entered into, there's going to be some new things in which even the police force are going to be learning the first time, so they'll be learning with me and vice versa. So we're looking at this, we're flexing we call it flexing our button muscles. Because, you know, when you're in a role-playing server, you can't say, how do I type this? How do I do this? My computer's playing now. No, you've got to try and flare it up, put a niche on it. So, for stuff that's like, if you're having graphic issues, you're not seeing anything properly, then it's basically, well, shit, you know. Sorry, boys, I got something caught in my eyes. Sound issues, speak up, you know. My ears are clogged up, you can make a Yankee Candle out of them. You know, stuff like that. Even if you need to go AFK, it's like, oh, let me go to my head for a moment. Or go to the bathroom, I need to take a shit, I need to take a piss. But anything like that, and it is fascinating, it is really fascinating in this world. And we're not metagaming it, we're not being gods about it. We're just enjoying the experience. We really are. And it's fun as well because I see people I know out of game who play this, and they also stream their stories, and afterwards, you know, I would see their live streaming their side of their story, and I would sit there and honestly, some of the stuff in which happens, holy shit, from their end, it's like basically the Twitch version of Days of Our Lives. You want to know what happens next, and fuck, yep, this is the Twitch version of I want to watch my stories. Right, so I think I'm gonna go grab a coffee, get a Dunkin's, hopefully in time, and then 8 hours of work. You should give a bit of a good, decent pay for next week, but at the same time, it's not worth the mentality. Just saying.